What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Trenton Gibson, and as usual, I have an amazing breakdown for you. But before I get to the breakdown, I want to announce I will be starting streaming on Monday, February 9th. We're going to be jumping into the live streams. I'm a pro hooper. There's a lot of people in my DMs, Instagram, TikTok, asking me how they can get better. So this is an opportunity for me to get back to the game. And I love talking basketball, as I've been doing on this channel this entire time. So go ahead, tap in with me. Like I said, Mondays through Fridays, 9 a.m. Eastern time. But without further ado, let's get into the breakdown. I have a good one for you. All right, we got former NBA man THT right here. He plays out in Turkey, Fenerbahce right here. He's doing his thing. He's having a great season. The adjustment has not been too difficult for him. But what I will say, I think where some guys' games, they can struggle a little bit. THT has all the tools. He can handle the ball. He's able to withstand the physicality and actually bring more physicality than the guys in Europe can bring to him. So his game translates well. He actually is shooting the three ball well, as you could say. So yes, THT, I enjoyed breaking this film down, and we are going to see exactly why. So we start off this action right here. It is 6 seconds left, first possession of the game. So we're going to have to make something happen, right? THT right here says, come up for the pick and roll. But big man says, nah, bro, you got to, it's 4.5, bro. You got to shoot it. So he says, okay, I'm going to size my man up, walk him down. And the good thing about THT, he's got long arms. His shot kind of has a little natural fade in it. So he does not get, bothered by this contest, and it's green. Great start off to the tape. All right, now we're here. Transition, pushing it. I love guards that can push it in trans because it just allows us to open up the floor. So here we go. Comes off this pick and roll. Pop back. Now it's a lot of space right here. A lot of space. Let's see what he gets to. Okay, another pick and roll. We got lower drop coverage. So let's see what happens, and you have to shoot it, right? You have to shoot it. Turn down this first one, which I'm not upset about, right? We turn down this first one. He goes under. So when there's an under on the screen, we have to go automatic rescreen. So we go automatic rescreen. 92 is going to step up, set this screen. And I mean, these guys are almost daring him to shoot, right? This is a dare to shoot. Two guys at the free throw line. Hey, why not? We have to knock it in. We have to make a pay. This is stuff, as I've mentioned, I talked about my Carson Edwards tape. These guys are coming over here to score the basketball. Yes, it is okay. It's good to create for their teammates. They are ball handlers still, but they're coming over here to score this ball, and that is what their job is, okay? So in 25, 28 minutes, they're expected to put up, 15 points, 5 points in 15 minutes. Might be sound like in college, okay, you're only playing 15 minutes. No, when you're over here in Europe, when you get into the game, if you're a shooter, you better be cold and you have to still have to make your shots. If you're a rebounder, in 15 minutes, you better have 6 rebounds or made a very big impact. And for him, as a scorer, he needs to come in and make an impact. And this is how you make it easy on yourself to make an impact, right? It's hard to have to operate in isolation the whole time. So right here, we have a shot go up, 2 misses his box out, and this is the physicality that I was talking about, right? Some guys get hit with this box out. It's not much of a box out, but it's like, all right. But THT goes through that swim move, has the athleticism, has the long arms to go up there and get a putback dunk, right? Next possession, THT's right here. Here we go. Okay, pick and roll's coming. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. We get drive. We get kick. We get one more. Okay, we got Melly right here who used to play in the league. So here we go. He's going to come and set this go screen. Now, what the go screen can do, the go screen can either open up this drive for THT, or if it creates confusion between these two and they both come to the ball, then THT will have a kickback right here to a shooter. But let's see what happens. Forrest, I think this is Forrest. His hips get opened by this screen, right? He's already not really in good guarding position, but his hips get completely opened by this screen. This man knows he's guarding a shooter, so he decides to not fully help. And THT now has a driving lane, and this is not much of a stunt, right? All this is an arm. Like I said, THT can play through this, plays through it, plays through bump. And that's another thing. Look at this bump that he takes. Like, this is the little things that really separate, especially EuroLeague basketball from any other basketball. But this bump that he's able to take, and really league guys can take this too, I'm not going to lie. But this bump that he's able to take, and he's able to stay on this same exact line and finish with elevation, right? Very overlooked thing. You could just say, oh, he went for a layup. No, a lot of guys cannot do that. Okay, here we go. Now we have a wide pin down, or not really wide pin down, wide stagger. So just a stagger, double screens. THT's coming out. Okay, we catch it. Now this big man is going to flip and turn and set a ball screen. So we get the ball screen. The coverage is just a one-step show, or just just maybe stick an arm out there to stop the ball. But the big man doesn't really do that. Now we have our guard, the defender, over. You know what I'm saying? He's over. I guess trying to stop the drive, so he overcompensates. Now we have a lane this way. And once again, this is what I'm saying, that physicality that allows him to get exactly where he wants to on the court. Here, gets the bump to create the space to allow him to fade away. And his game almost translates, in my opinion, perfectly. Now, defensively, I didn't check that film. I don't know what he's on, but offensively, he has the game to fit. Okay, now we're getting it in transition. Now he gets to decide what happens. Blow by, dunk, almost dunk, borderline dunk. We'll call it a dunk. And it's just another good move in transition. Cross, pick up, lay, looks beautiful. All right, now we're here. Third quarter. We are up 10. The guy's trying to pick us up at half court, right? And look at this. This is why I put this on here. Guy sticks his arm out. We're smacking that away. We're quick with our offhand. Now we'll go by. And this is a no pass possession, 11 seconds on the clock. He's probably had it from literally second 24 to second 11, but this is what he gets paid, once again, millions of dollars to do, right? Millions of dollars to come downhill, have the ball the entire time, and make a play, right? And this is kind of what you see in European basketball. So there's guys that if you shoot this shot, you're out of there. But he can shoot this shot because this is his role and his role only. Now he gets the rebound, transition, I love that. And now we get to play free. Like I said, he's such a bulldog, bowling ball, whatever you want to call it, coming down. I mean, nobody can do anything with this. Only hope to contain it, and one. Belt. All right, so now we got a lob to Wemby over here. Lob to Wemby, doesn't work out for him. So here we go. Push in transition. He passes it up and gets it back. And now we go step in three, right? And I love this, right? I know I like guards taking it coast to coast. But if someone's in front of you and you don't have the option to go coast to coast, if you want to score the ball, it's a better option to pass the ball. Now, if you want to set up the offense, if you're a point guard, yes, keep the ball, get to the middle, call your set, whatever you got to do. But it's good if you want to score the ball to give the responsibility, give the burden to somebody else to bring the ball. And now that he has the ball, eyes here, eyes are here, right? So now he fully goes into his gap, and now we get a catch, step in, wide open shot. Whereas if he would have kept the ball, then everybody's eyes would have been on THT. Next possession, okay? Once again, I said with that putback dunk, if you are a scorer, you have to find unique ways to score, right? So what does that mean? Either you create opportunities for yourself or you capitalize on the other team trying to stop you from scoring, such as overplays. All right, so here we go. We got a out of bounds play. This guy's clearing out. And 21 wants to get over this screen, right? So THT knows because of the play art that he will get out. They got two guys around free throw line extended. So this whole baseline is free, right? If he's able to go baseline, see the whole baseline, nobody is going to be under this block. So we jab step. Now Matt Morgan's going to have to help, but Matt Morgan is maybe 6 foot. THT's not going for that. And we're able to finish the ball with an and one, right? So this is just how elite scorers in Europe are literally tasked, have to do everything they can creatively in their whole tool bag, 3 points, dunks, mid-range, self-creation to get these buckets that gets them paid millions of dollars. So let me know what you think about THT's transition. Do you think it looks good? I think it looks great. But let me know what you think in the comments, man. I'm going to catch you on the next one.